Hello, welcome to a new voice impression tutorial. So I've been absent for about a week, a little bit over a week. I am doing a lot of art projects. I got a lot of like commissions and art projects and things like that to do. So real quick, Big Cat's video should be next week. I'll be on vacation, so I'll be able to do more things for I can get more of these voice impressions out faster. But right now this is going to be a SpongeBob SquarePants voice impression tutorial. There will be 4 impressions: SpongeBob, Patrick, Gary, and Mystery. Now, as we all know, you know you should be already know or used to how I do my impressions. So we're gonna get right to it. SpongeBob. Everyone favorite sponge in the whole bottom sea. So he is a high-pitched character, so you're raising that larynx up. I'm not too particularly good with doing his laugh, but I tried to do my best. I have to work on this laugh a lot more, but you raise your larynx up. I'm ready. Hey, Pat. Oh, that's not the fact. That's totally garbage right there. But moral of the story: you have to raise your legs up high. I'm ready. So it's basically coming from the chest and through the throat. I'm ready. I know people normally they're just wiggle their neck piece right here. I still can't do it for some reason, but I'll learn how to do it. But yeah. So basically that's one quote that I can basically do with SpongeBob. I gotta practice more with SpongeBob. I haven't really practiced too much on him, but it's a higher pitch, and make sure you have that I'm ready. So it's kind of like neutral voice, and then you're doing the high pitch. I'm ready. Right. Next, Patrick Star. As we all know, he is actually a lowered larynx. So you drop in your larynx now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wee-oo, SpongeBob! So, pretty easy. I would suggest when you're doing it, you're trying to create like a little hollow effect. Sometimes I'll have to use a little bit of vocal cry, vocal cry, and little hollow effect to create his impression. Again, if you can't really do a very good hollow effect, I recommend you to use your hand. SpongeBob. So, Gary. So I'll go back over with all these impressions again, so right before I end the video, so don't worry. Gary is also a high pitch. So Gary is the equivalent to a cat, but a higher pitch than a cat. So, meow, meow, meow. Now, you're kind of forcing out the meow at this point, and you're raising the larynx a little bit higher than a normal cat. So, for example, you go back to the episode Snap Treats, so whatever the episode is called, where Gary, annoys SpongeBob crazy because he likes the Snap Treats, and he makes SpongeBob go over the wall to try to get him Snap Treats. Realizes you don't have to say no, but during that moment, Gary constantly does that. So that's a good episode to learn how to do Gary the Snail. But yeah, there's not very too much to get because there's an equivalent to cat but with a high pitch, basically. Mystery. Oh yes. Basically, in my opinion, basically a baby horse with a slightly higher pitch. But technically, Mystery is not an actual horse. It's a seahorse, but you know, it's under the sea, so obviously. But in order to do that, you want to do like a normal horse, but you want to kind of raise your legs because you want to sound like as much of a baby horse as much as you can, and you want to raise their legs a little higher to get that like perfect pitch out. I'm ready. So I was very never too good. Like I know during some parts of when I say I'm ready, the actual sound of SpongeBob was done. Other times it's because he has to have a strong frequency. Because if not, then you know it is bizarre, crazy. So again, raise your legs. You can use your very neutral voice like this, and then I'm ready. Raise your legs. You kind of want to raise your legs, but you want, like I said, kind of want to keep it like neutral, so that way you have that not only that high pitch, but you have that settlement of where he kind of sounds normal, but just squeaky and annoying. You know what I mean? And then you can even do his whistle, which is actually pretty easy. If you know how to whistle already, then you can already do the magical doodle. Yeah, you know, whistle. So basically, best way to do this is when you go. Basically, you want literally, but as you're whistling. So you basically want you kind of hitting your tongue against both your top and bottom teeth at the same time. You go. The concept we go tisk 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 tisk. You know, you get that feeling right there. And then you add the whistle. Now, if you want to do the whistle from the flute, whistle flute, now you have to be kind of precise and pretty very good on using your whistle tone. So basically, just mimicking these what other people do, right? Right? Again, if you know your whistle tunes and you're very good at whistling, this shouldn't be the problem. So back to Patrick real quick. Hollowness, knowing the depth of your voice, and a little bit of vocal cord. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm hungry. Right? And again, Gary's equivalent to the snail, to a cat, I'm sorry. Obviously, it's a snail with a higher pitch, forcing out the meow, and so go meow, meow. You go meow, 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 meow. You kind of like meow, meow. Then I meow, meow. I kind of like breathe in a little bit, and then like I like, you know how like I'll show you. Like if it goes like that, and you kind of like put in your stomach like this as you do the voice. You know what I mean? And then mystery, basically if you can do that be a horse, just raise it there a little bit higher for that higher pitch. And then you should have it. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, next week should be that big cat. I'll also be uploading a few more other voice impressions on that, so stay tuned. Hope you like this video. If you're new, I appreciate you subscribe, and I appreciate all your support. Thank you so much for listening in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. I will see you next time. Have a good day.